Chen Tong reporting there. Let's get more now with Lu Mengqian, who's the Professor of Hydrometeorology at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Thank you so much, Professor, for joining us. You're actually in Shanghai at the moment. What's the situation been like in that region?
Yes, thank you for having me here today. I actually came to Shanghai 2 days ago to teach for the Hong Kong UST Shanghai Center. Right now, we're still experiencing strong gust of winds. And actually, over the past 2 days, we didn't have too much rain, but the winds were really strong. So many flights were actually canceled, including my original return flight to Hong Kong this afternoon.
Yeah, there's just been a huge knock-on effect, hasn't there, on millions of passengers and people across the region. Now Bavi has actually weakened. Does this mean that the worst of the danger has now passed, or is the huge amount of moisture that is still in these heavy rain bands still a major concern?
Yes, unfortunately, I don't think that the situation is, the danger is completely gone. Because as the Bavi is weakening, doesn't mean its influence is over. Because that we saw it make landfall, and also in Shanghai, there's a lot of discussions that actually there's not a lot of rainfall, but because Bavi is a large system and with a broad circulation, so there's still strong moisture transport. And because its size, and it's still bringing a lot of moisture from the ocean and could continuously to cause a lot of heavy rainfall. And that means that there still exists some flooding risk, landslides, and possibly severe thunderstorms, also sweeping over a wider area. So I don't think that, the danger is completely past.
And indeed, once the storm actually passes, is there still a high risk of flooding and landslides still happening later?
Yes, indeed, because it takes time for hydrological processes to complete. So there's heavy rainfall persist for several days, and then, the watershed will collect the rainfall and converge into the river. And, there could be delayed in possible floods or, even landslides, because the soil could get moist over the next few days, and there's still potential risks. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll have to leave it there, but thank you so much for your insights, Professor Lu Mengqian from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Thank you so much.